What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Roman, the Gamer 343, back at it once again. And today, oh boy, I've really been freaking. I've been freaking getting crazy at this. Like, it's just been hectic. I've been actually freaking dealing with some real world issues. I haven't actually had the motivation to do any videos or stuff like that. And quite frankly, I just actually really just haven't had the chance to make any videos because, I've lost all interest. And God forbid, I'm just sitting right here just trying to actually make sense of this. And to make matters worse, I lost my X account, apparently, because God forbid, freaking Twitter actually hates anime fans and Elon Musk actually freaking hates us. Hey, Rocky, what's up, man? It's good to actually have you here. I mean, it's been a while since I last actually had a chance to freaking just, do a live stream. And I'm just waiting for some other people to show up if possible. I can't be able to use X anymore because I actually had my accounts all freaking false flag for stupid ass reasons. Because, freaking Twitter antis are just, by far the biggest group of hypocrites ever to grace, one platform. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm doing pretty good, Matt. Basically, freaking, hey, if you actually have Discord, Matt, you might want to actually, if you want to come join us, freaking, you gotta jump over to freaking Discord because I don't have freaking X anymore. Because it's just freaking hectic. And, I really hope that maybe you guys could, if anybody wants to actually come join me on Discord, if you have a Discord, I'll have to hook you up, all right? Because if there's actually a way I can actually reach you, Matt, like, do you have like a Facebook account or something? Because if you do, I'd actually would happily give it to you. Because, listen, freaking, or because God forbid, I'm trying to actually be careful about who I actually let on. Because, God forbid, all these antis are trying to actually freaking deplatform me. And like I said, and yeah, Rocky, I actually lost my third X account because apparently, God forbid, if you actually post anything NSFW, they'll either shadow ban you or permanently suspend your account for stupid ass reasons. All right, could you actually freaking send it over? Because freaking, but I'm not gonna freaking use it for you or anything. Because basically, just actually give it a quick glance and then just delete it. Because yeah. Because I do actually happen to have a freaking Facebook account as well, but I usually leave those deets down in the descriptions of my videos because since I don't have a freaking, and I seldomly use freaking Facebook for anything besides actually just being on Messenger. It's just, why can't these people actually learn to have a little more common courtesy for other people instead of actually just being such freaking nards? Amen to that, freaking Rocky the Black Dragon. I totally agree. 100%. You gotta stop letting these nutcases take control of everything. They don't have the guts to lead a business. Yeah, I totally agree. Because God forbid, these people, they don't have a freaking lick of common sense whatsoever when it comes to this kind of stuff. Because God forbid, we're just actually trying to live our lives just like normal people. But God forbid, we can't even actually be able to do anything. Yeah, in fact, I really felt bad for you there, Carl Carlson. It's just, it's just ridiculous because God forbid, Twitter actually has a vendetta against anime fans. Not just that, but they're also trying to pander to freaking, wokies. It's like, okay, yeah, frustration and irritation actually does bring up a good point. These Twitter antis are quite misandrists. These people who accuse you of having bias, of esteem, judge your looks, be the biggest hypocrites because what about those 5 female teachers? Ugh, -1. Ugh. I haven't been on Facebook for a very long time, despite not being suspended from that social media platform. Okay, well, hold on. Yeah, because I'm gonna forget. Okay, where'd you actually leave it though? Exactly. Hold on, let me just let me just pull up Facebook real quick. Or all right, hold on. Let me see here. Oh, hold on. Let me just yeah, it's just ridiculous how people are these days. Because God forbid. Yeah. Yo, Shiny, what's up, dude? In fact, hold on. Let me just pull something out here real quick. Yeah, in fact, Judgment Day is coming for these people because God forbid. Yeah, like I said, Matt, I don't have a freaking Twitter account anymore because God forbid, people have actually freaking started false flagging me for stupid ass reasons. Oh yeah, oh now I got you, man. I got you, man. Besides, let's see here. I'm gonna hit you up. Hold on just a second. I will add you as soon as possible. All right. Exactly. we've been actually freaking getting those same ass fucking bullshit. Like, how do I want to put this? All right, let's see here. Hold on, dude. I gotta pull up my. All right. Haha. More than one way to skin a cat here. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Alright. Pulling up Messenger right now. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right with you because I've got to shoot Matt a link here. All right. Paste. Boom. All right. And just like that, we have Matt.
Yeah.
What's up, Matt?
Man, Twitter antis are the absolute fucking worst subhuman scum I've ever had the misfortune of interacting with. Let me fucking tell you.
Couldn't agree more, dude. I could not agree more. Because in all seriousness, I freaking had 3 accounts suspended, and basically they keep giving me the same fucking, botted answer. Oh, we actually have the right to actually freaking permanently suspend your accounts without any freaking reason whatsoever.
Is it just me, or is Facebook starting to sound a lot better, even despite being run by Zuckerberg?
And here I thought freaking Elon Musk was asking to freaking make Twitter a goddamn, for.
Bro. He appointed Linda Yaccarino as chief executive. What do you think?
Also, Carl Carlson, the name of the owner of Facebook is Mark Zuckerberg.
Like, if given a choice between Facebook and Twitter, I'm pretty much going Facebook full stop.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I'm surprised I actually haven't even got suspended off of Facebook because, God forbid.
Yeah, I mean, I actually maintain. I pretty much laid low in Facebook most of the time. I only focused on what I enjoyed, like anime, video games. Hell, there is an awesome anime club called the Super Dimensional Anime Club.
Ooh, yeah, I'll have to check that one out because, God forbid, it's all just.
Yeah, trust me, that this is the place for anyone to enjoy retro anime among other like-minded individuals.
Oh yeah, basically, it's actually, if you actually freaking want to add me on Facebook, it's actually my actual name, which is actually hold on. Yeah, in fact, I'm probably gonna have to delete this afterwards because I don't want freaking aunties to freaking know about this.
Yeah, I think we're much safer on Facebook than we are on Twitter.
Yeah, and also I freaking had to,
which is fucking weird because considering who fucking runs Facebook, man.
All right. So, no, I'm not gonna. All right. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna. I'm trying to delete it, but God forbid it won't let me.
Oh, great. Technology, folks. It loves to fuck us in the ass.
Or I could just put myself. Can't ban a chat owner or moderator. It says, and I sure as hell can't even freaking ban myself because God forbid, Basically,
hang on. I think.
God, you're about to say something, Matt.
And now I'm just trying to figure out how to delete your name. Figures.
Yeah, God forbid, and God forbid. What do I want to say there? I just really wanted to say I've tried to freaking figure out how to get rid of this because God forbid. Like I said, my name's out there. That's my actual name. I mean, that's for my Facebook, but people always say,
great. I can't wait for the legions of antis to start bum rushing us. Zerg Rush, motherfuckers. It's a real thing.
Yeah, and also, I know freaking Konosuke is probably freaking, going to, bash on me for this, but freaking about 3 weeks ago, on a Friday, I actually had the state police call me.
Lovely. These people are just genuinely vile pieces of shit. They love being vile pieces of shit. They take pride in being vile pieces of shit.
Yeah, in fact, here's the thing. It turns out they were actually calling to do a wellness check on me. A freaking wellness check. I almost had a goddamn heart attack. I was like, what did I do to actually deserve getting freaking called to the state police? But it turns out it was actually a wellness check because someone was actually worried that I was actually going to do the same thing Etika did when he went off his meds and ended up taking his own life. And guys, out of respect for Etika, I will not do the same thing he did. I don't have suicidal tendencies.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, it's like Ernest once said, I've never been one to quit. Why, I don't even know when to quit. Just ask my 4th grade teacher.
Amen to that right there, dude. Because God forbid, all these people ever do is they sit there and then they tell you shit like, they'll tell you shit like, oh, you're just a freaking, freaking an Epstein clone or shit like that. Like, because, you actually have a thing for anime characters. Yeah, so?
Oh, yeah, sure. Apparently, we're all a bunch of pedophiles because we have an appreciation for the female form in anime form. Lovely. Wonderful. Bravo.
Okay. This is actually pretty interesting. Frustration and Irritation says, Julia Vickerman, confirmed as she has in bio descripting her known for, isn't banned on Twitter, so you may have your answer. Twitter backs actual freaking PDF files, just like Australia having such as well.
Oh, of fucking course.
Because, God forbid, if you're an anime fan and you don't actually toe the line, then you can actually kiss your fucking account goodbye. Also,
I swear, us anime fans are basically like the Jews back during the start of World War I and the Holocaust. Basically, public scapegoats.
Exactly. And yet, they actually still say that we should actually be either thrown in a concentration camp, lined up, and executed like freaking face the wall and just, face a firing squad and just,
Yeah, I'd sooner take the firing squad because, but not before telling them they eat my crank.
I'd actually say, suck my markup, bitches. Besides, these pathetic freaking cock wobblers actually don't even understand that anime is just a form of entertainment. It doesn't need to actually be anything else.
That's all anime is. It's a form of entertainment. And then of course you also have bad faith actors like Professor Otaku pretending to be an anime fan because deep down he's just nothing more than an anime hater who has infiltrated the fan base just to talk shit on it.
Yeah, tell me about it. I mean, in all seriousness, people don't understand that, God forbid, we're just trying to live our lives. And yet, we're just actually the people that are trying to actually, per se, have our lives lived, but we're the ones that are actually in the wrong here instead of all of these,
don't you know, Roman? We're in the wrong because we basically choose to live by what is right.
Yeah, I totally agree on that there, Matt. It's just, God forbid, you got people like Brandon out there, the ones that are actually causing all these problems. And I freaking refuse to actually acknowledge him as Konosuke. Because how many times has he actually mentioned my name out of spite? So if he's just going to call me by my name, then fine. I'll call him by his name. Turnabout's fair fucking play.
So basically, misandrists want men born in prison, antis demand lolicon to be in prison, and harm just like men being demanded for conscription, prison service, harm done to them.
Yeah,
crazy world we're living in. Let me tell you, and I'm not even a lolicon to be honest. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but it's not. It's just not my thing.
I mean, why the hell do you think I actually have Catalina as like our background for like our streams?
Oh yeah, really big titty milk mommy, man. Yeah, that's apparently a child to these people.
Oh, anything can actually be considered a child if it's actually hand drawn by another country. Because guess what? Nippon phobia.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. Good lord, Nipponophobes are the absolute worst.
Oh, also, if I really wanted to actually give these people a fucking metaphoric middle finger, ooh, oh my, ooh la la. Oh, I know I'm actually probably gonna get slapped with this, but God forbid. I had to actually get this. Oshinoko.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, that's what I live for. It's kind of like
normally I just throw in the whole Red Shoulder Battalion and bum rushing people.
Yeah, in fact, I really gotta say, I really do appreciate you for doing this, Carl Carlson. I'm not a lolicon either, as Loli isn't my cup of tea. Despite that, I still defend Loli. If Loli falls, everything will fall to this unhinged puritanical bigotry of low expectations. Because basically, how I see it, this is our, freaking culture war. Because,
and unfortunately, no one's a bystander in this culture war. If we don't fight the culture war, you will eventually end up a casualty one day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've actually been listening to a really good podcast you really should check out on Odyssey. It's called Cancel This Podcast.
Ooh, that sounds
Trust me,
interesting.
trust me, and Jace Rivel, legitimately cool dude.
Yeah, and also, all I gotta say that is this: people really need to learn to actually be a little more respectful to other people's opinions. You don't have to agree with them, or just freaking show appreciation for other people, but it's just ridiculous that we're actually in a timeline where people are just being forced into actually doing stuff that we as a society try to hold dear.
Yeah, just fair warning to you, Mr. A. And Cancel This Podcast is really, really politically incorrect. Like, gives no fucks whatsoever. Of course, that's why I love it. But still, they tend to go balls out on the whole political correctness bullshit.
Yeah, in fact,
I mean, and not to mention, Jace is really, really, really not a fan of Lolicon, to be honest.
yeah, I don't care. Besides, there's an old saying.
Oh yeah, Carl Carlson. I can still recall how rock and heavy metal were baselessly demonized in the 1980s and early 90s. I lived those years. This claim that such genres would lead to devil worship was obviously nonsense.
Yeah,
What if I, a good old Mad Dog, were to tell y'all that the whole the whole satanic panic was basically a big psyop by our globalist overlords. They basically wanted an easy They basically wanted an easy scapegoat for people to go dump their bullshit on.
yeah,
And turns
exactly.
out heavy metal Dungeons and Dragons video games at all were basically that the perfect scapegoats for the globalists.
Yeah, and frustration and irritation says facts. Carlson, and Australia likely has women committing more McDonald's frappes to men and likely getting away with it, having slats on the wrist. And I believe while the man was punishing the burglar. So basically, in other words, women are actually, the saints in the situation, whereas, the men cannot be victims. Hello. Have you actually not anything from freaking what do I want to say there? Hey, Shenny.
Oh, hey there, Shiny Evie.
Hey,
But in all seriousness, have we actually not learned anything from the Johnny Depp situation?
anyways, guys, what's up? So I heard what's going on about the situation with Twitter and all this stuff. Yeah,
That's basically why it's usually better to be on Facebook than Twitter, even though it's
even
run by Zuckerberg.
even though I get more attraction on Instagram than Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, we're
Yeah,
just trying to actually live out our lives and
yeah.
try to actually freaking, enjoy our lives and just, have people that we can actually appreciate and show appreciation for. And also, I've been out of the loop with freaking ideas as of late, what I wanted to talk about.
So you were thinking about the women who were doing this who caused this satanic panic in the first place when they were crying about it, or what?
Also,
Yeah, I was basically talking how how the whole satanic panic was basically just uh, nothing more than a globalist false flag and psyop.
Oh yeah, and not to
yeah,
mention, remember that Pokemon that banning Pokemon from schools, whatever, because that's another global psyop.
yeah. In fact, but it actually teaches like certain things, like
Mhm.
it teaches like how to actually be more responsible and stuff like that,
Yeah,
and how to have fun. But God forbid, we're actually having all these cartoons, targeting kids, try to actually have them think like little freaking hive-minded like liberal bots instead of actually just thinking for themselves.
Ah, but don't you know, Roman? Fun is just fun is a social construct because some hipster twat told us so.
You know what I say to the fucking social constructs? Get fucked.
hmm I'm just telling you, like one thing for sure, globalists don't want people to have fun, and their own way of fun is basically making other people be miserable and
Yeah,
be a
and
slave.
also another thing why I actually haven't been doing live streams as of late is because someone was actually planning on actually having me swatted while I actually do a live stream.
Yeah, that's kind of it's illegal, but have you told the cops about it?
No, I haven't. So, but you know what? I'm right here. Also, another thing, my fucking doxer is still probably on fucking Twitter on X/Twitter.
Let him be on X.
Yeah. If
Probably he's
if
probably
anything
kicking
going on,
rocks right about now.
if anything goes on, I might gotta be moving out of where I am because of these cow pickers don't want to like leave me alone because they don't know I'm not low-cal material, to be honest. I'm just too busy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm way
and I've
too
been
busy to
actually.
be low-cal material myself. I mean, way too much shit to do.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I totally agree. We all actually have our lives. We're all trying to live our lives, and you know what? These people, they just want to actually have a fucking like easy laugh, just trying to pick on people just because like for me, for instance, they actually would say, fix your teeth or whatever. But guess what? They actually freaking should have their brains checked out instead.
yeah.
Yeah. Or get a
And
lobotomy.
and I could say one thing for sure: the local culture is becoming oversaturated because of these people trying to enable other people to do the same thing to go after people that think they're low-cal material, which they're not. Like you see what happened with the creator of Annie and Lele.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah,
he was an
that
unfortunate
situation. Like,
victim.
I don't even know what that game was about, and I honestly don't care about it.
Yeah,
That's basically all it is with me and me with that game. I just don't care.
yeah.
I don't fucking care.
And also the creator is made by a woman.
Yeah, freaking, put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it. And yet, people actually freaking like, freaking the creator of freaking the Rise of the Shield Hero is actually a woman, and she actually did an awesome job actually making that
Yeah,
show.
don't forget these aunties are also willfully ignorant as fuck. Like even when given the info in the memo, they still keep on their
Yeah,
bullshit antics.
Also, the creator of Full Metal Alchemist is actually a woman as well,
yeah, it's true.
and she did an awesome job with that series.
Yeah, And I also mentioned that Mobile Suit Gundam appeals to chicks as well. Like there are very various as women, including hot women, who are very hugely into gunpla. Like that one Gravure model, Ume Shinonome.
Oh, and let's not forget Keystone.
Oh yeah.
She also likes freaking making Gunplas as well. Plus, also, I just actually needed to get out of this whole freaking drama that's actually been brewing up between me and Brandon because, God forbid, Brandon just doesn't actually get the hint.
I mean, and Jace Rivel of Cancel This Podcast is no fan of Lolicon, but I wouldn't even call him an anti either. He's just a dude just getting by.
Trying to get attention.
Oh, what was that, Shiny?
He's trying to get attention. That's the only point. And the point is, let's say this for sure. Like Brandon or the other one who we know by the name of Kim, the I stand with Vic fail situation. They're both on this, to be honest.
Yeah, even when given clear evidence, they still keep on their bullshit antics because they're scum. They're just flat out utter scum, man.
And
For real.
the point is, they do this out of boredom because they can't do anything original.
You'd think they would have actually played a video game or done Gunpla or anything worth doing. No, that's way too much to ask for, isn't it?
Yeah, in fact, I still need to fucking do my Gunpla build because I did promise that, and basically I've been so freaking far behind.
Yeah.
Because I've
By the
been
way, I still can't wait for you to build the heavy arms, bro. I mean, that's basically Gundam with a lot of DACA.
Yeah, in fact, and also I've been freaking, balancing ideas on trying to actually get my indie comics done.
Yeah.
Well,
Although I think I'm gonna list just some Gunpla suggestions in the future.
Okay.
In the private chat.
All right. Ooh. Well, I'll check the private chat. So.
Okay.
Give me a second, guys.
Oh wait. do. Okay, back. I really gotta say, friggin'
the party we know.
Ooh, all right. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna have to pulling up my messenger on the computer right now. So
yeah.
So,
but anyways, guys, sorry I muted because you don't want to hear me spitting or blowing my nose because weather changes and I'm feeling a little weird, to be honest.
Although like frustration. Okay, hold on. I gotta read what frustration and irritation says. I'm not gonna give the party the credit of being called its own name for being a wannabe 4chan clone. And it's just that, 4chan or any, other kinds of things. It's also freaking, places like Kiwi Farms.
Also, R9K as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. There's an R9K kind of watching your it might be one of the same harasser who harassed my stream is on your channel, so he's subscribed to your channel by the name of Alice Rain.
Ah, but like I said, well, I don't really see him, but
Yeah, well, he might be hidden, lurking, because he has multiple accounts. And
yeah.
the only thing is he had to be careful with these R9Kers. They just bully men and young boys to force them to be trans.
Oh, that is just absolutely disgusting. Like, why would you actually want to do that to someone?
Yeah,
Just let the kids be kids, you know?
and let
How
men
hard
be
is
men.
that? Also, I just got a new sticker and I just added it onto my laptop, so it's actually Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
That's nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, even though I rarely go to anime cons that much, but I don't beyond cosplay very much because the whole situation of the certain cosplayer who can't even let go because of what? Because I disagree with her politics and her violent antics on Orange Man and all this stuff that she thinks.
oh my god.
Hmm.
It says I first realized this satanic panic was nonsense when I watched NTV's Beavis and Butthead for the first time in 1993 as a 15-year-old. Wow.
Okay, here's the list.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Because yeah, I got it, man. Because
As if there were ever victims in the first place.
yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, we're the real victims here.
Yeah, and the point is, like, who's right to think about? Oh, they want to ban people. They want people not to be in anime cons, all this stuff. It's like it's a selfish move.
yeah. In fact, we're just trying to live our lives, but yet,
Yeah,
you got people like all these freaking cocksuckers that come into our fandoms, try to take it, trying to kick us out and then gatekeep us because oh, they're actually being gatekept. Well, we should have
Oh
gatekept
yeah,
them.
yeah,
because because we're such chuds for not wanting our hobbies to be tainted by the stank of social justice titwankery.
Exactly. Exactly. But God
yeah.
forbid we keep letting these freaking anti-Satorists come right the fuck in with open arms. No. There's no
When
say
we
to
should
this.
be when we should be going like the Battle of Helm's Deep in Lord of the Rings, showing them no mercy, for we shall be granted none in return.
Yeah.
Or, another classic saying I usually go by, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Hmm.
Too right.
Besides, that's what we need to do. We need to keep a close eye on these antis and tourists and then show them what they're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
Because these people, the ones that actually, try to freaking, use you see, like I said, okay, I'm losing my train of thought here. Let me just actually try to
Just
try
take
to
a deep breath.
actually regain focus and try to say something here. I have 3 personal pet peeves. Number 1, people who actually use a hobby that I really enjoy as a freaking, political soapbox. That's number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2 is when someone actually goes and says something and like either a quote retweets me with a hot take or it's saying
Or
that I made a
screenshots.
hot take. That's actually number 2. And number 3 is actually, freaking trying to go after my friends or my family online for stupid ass reasons.
Yeah. And this is what happened to me during like last year, and I didn't came back to the library ever since. And for the reason why I could say one thing, the cosplay made a lot of complaint to my former boss, and guess what? And the same thing with the library, and guess what? Let's say this: they basically replaced me with the drag queen.
Hey, you cool, Carl. You cool.
Yeah, it's all good. Besides, he does actually bring up a good point. Since these crybabies failed to deter us from enjoying anime and manga as a hobby, they now want to destroy them by infiltrating and hijacking their respective industries and fandoms. It's
Of
sickening.
course, they're sociopaths.
I mean, look at fucking DJ Kirkland, for instance. How they actually freaking allowed that son of a bitch in there.
Oh boy.
Hmm. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if. Besides, I just actually really needed to actually take a look at this Dojin I got here. Oh, and also I got some stickers as well.
Oh yeah. Frustration and irritation brings up a really good point. They would look forward to PDF smearing and still be the biggest wimps to predatory women.
Yeah,
And those on the uniparty will be sucking up for women and slur up slander towards any man. But when it comes to them, it will fold when they get smeared as a pedo.
yeah,
Yeah, in fact, I'm just actually hoping and praying that freaking Brandon actually, gets the turkey taunt treatment.
yeah.
I don't know if this is actually from Faku or not, but oh man. Yeah, anyway, here's some stickers I got. Here's number 1.
Oh
That's
yeah,
nice.
this clearly looks like a child. Not.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Also, here's number 2.
Oh yeah, definitely a child.
And of course, let's not forget beautiful ZT.
Do we even need to go there?
Hey, I actually look, ZT is actually one of my waifus, alright?
Yeah, well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
And also, freaking. Actually, I wouldn't really say this is actually from Faku. I'd say this is actually more from Comic Cat. Yeah, and yet
And of
people
course, the aunties are gonna take what I say out of context because sarcasm because the fine art of sarcasm is lost on people these days.
Yeah, and the point is, these antis, they're just bored as people, and they end up trying to join in the psyop just to ruin other people's lives.
Yeah, exactly. Because God forbid they actually have no fucking life outside social media.
Yeah, like honestly, like they did this to me in real life when that freaking cosplay Karen came in, who who had my grudge on me for so many years over I disagree with politics and everything, and she thinks, oh, she called me the 4-letter N word.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my lord!
Oh
By the
my
way,
lordy
anyone
lordy!
seen the Gundam Requiem for Vengeance trailer?
Nope.
You might want to click on it and put up the link and start streaming it, dude, because we are pretty much going to do a reaction.
Well, we
Okay.
can't do that
Did you
because of,
actually? Did you actually message me the link there, bro?
Oh, what?
Could you actually, if you actually have the link for it, could you actually message it to
Oh,
me?
hang on. I think I can. I think I can remedy that.
Yeah. All I can say, the locale culture became oversaturated thanks to fucking Chris Chan and the other locales on the internet. To be honest.
Yeah. Anyway, I just actually added 02 to my phone.
Yeah.
Because whoop, we lost Matt.
Yeah. So.
But
Give me a sec.
anyway, he'll be back. He's back, and
God damn it! Unbelievable.
I don't blame you. Besides,
Okay, private chat.
alrighty then.
Yeah.
Just give me a moment. Let me just actually freaking do something here.
Just be aware about copyright.
I'm not really worried about that, but apparently, hold on a second. Let me just share screen.
Mhm.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay,
This is pretty
I
interesting.
gotta be honest. This trailer is looking decent.
Yeah.
But there are a few red flags.
Very lower down the volume because of copyright.
You heard the Major. Red
Yeah,
Wolves,
there are a few
prepare
red
to drop.
flags from this trailer I'm seeing. Like, for one, the Gao attack carrier ain't purple. And of course, the main character is basically a Karen. Well, looks like a Karen, actually. And not Karen Joshua from 8th MS team, which is the only good Karen.
Charlie, are you home now?
Don't worry about me.
Ooh. So this is gonna be on Netflix, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
What the hell is that?
I'll have to check it out sometime.
Yeah, it's looking. I have to say it looks decent, but there are a few red flags. For one, the lead chick looks like the unattractive Karen with the really bad side shave.
Yeah.
And then of course that and of course it looks way too modern Hollywoody, if you know what I mean, and not nearly anime enough. So I'm still hoping it's good, but I'm not holding my breath either.
Also, if you're asking if I'm actually on Discord, yeah, I have a Discord. So
Funny enough, Pokemon will continue for hundreds of years.
and also I feel I kind of feel freaking Carl Carlson's fears right here. Why do I have this weird feeling that this Netflix adaptation of Gundam
you ain't alone, Carl. You ain't alone. I too share this same sentiment. I mean, I'm holding out hope beyond hope that it's actually watchable, but at least I'm just not holding my breath.
Exactly.
It's really all it is. I'm just not holding my breath. I'm prepared. I'm prepared for the worst. I mean, besides, at least we'll still have the Gundam animes. I mean, that thought comforts me every night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I just actually want to enjoy watching anime just for what it is, just a pure form of escapism. But God forbid these idiots.
Yeah, but then again, there are also those dipshits out there like Professor Otaku trying to make Gundam into a political agitprop.
Yeah, and to be honest, these antis are the same way as the panic idiots are, because you know how the panic idiots are always be panicking when there's something to disaster happen, like the so-called you know what and all this stuff, right?
Yeah, like these idiots are trying to turn everything we enjoy into a political soapbox.
Yeah,
Like, even though Gundam was way more nuanced in its world building and storytelling. I mean, Anno uh, may very well be a lefty, but he's a classic lefty and not of the woke variety. I mean, he saw. I wouldn't be surprised if he saw the woke for what it truly was, and was just like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, exactly. Because God forbid, we can't actually enjoy anything anymore because we're dealing with
yeah,
all these like fucking parasites.
yeah.
Oh, and then of course there's also a Moon Gundam, the movie coming our way. Like, dude, us Gundam fans are eating good big time.
And don't even get me started on the Witch from Mercury either.
Oh God, that was a fucking train wreck like you wouldn't even believe. That, like, this isn't even real Gundam. Like, oh sure, I'm cool with a Gundam having a female protagonist and and a lesbian romance. I'm not saying no to that as long as the lesbians look particularly hot
Yeah,
and
it's true.
tempting. But Jesus, everything about G Witch was just bland. Like, even the world, they didn't even touch on the world building, which was bullshit. I mean, everything that was set up in the prologue was one big fucking nothing burger. This was
Yeah.
even worse than Gundam Seed. At least Gundam Seed managed to be watchable and enjoyable, with really good mecha designs at least.
Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, I mean, why can't we actually just have like something that's actually freaking also
Trust me, Carl. You ain't missing much with G Witch. I watched the whole thing, looking for something to salvage, only to find out, to my despair, there's nothing worth salvaging.
also freaking Dragon of Fire says, and Shiny Eevee, did you see that tweet Ty Guy said about you?
I never see that. Didn't spend too much time on Twitter. Can you show me?
I don't have Twitter anymore, so I don't. And I've actually, and both
I never
Ty
heard
and
about
I
this
just
Ty
block
Guy.
each other on Twitter because God forbid, he's just being a pathetic loser that's actually freaking, being a mindless puppet for Brandon.
Who is?
Ty Ironclaw.
Oh, let me check it out.
And I thought Ty was cool. Cool.
I thought so too.
Let me check about it. Like if he mentions about me, I'm not sure what he said, but like I don't spend too much time on Twitter and everything going on.
Because God forbid, we actually allowed him onto our freaking platform, and yet what does he do? He plays Judas.
Of course.
Oh yeah, he locked his Twitter. I can't even see it.
Lovely.
Does anyone have access?
That's how much of a beta bitch he is.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I thought Ty Ironclaw was cool. I literally did. Oh,
I don't see any
God,
tweets about him
that's
anyway.
what I get for not. That's basically what I get for not being terminally online.
Yeah.
Of course, that could also be more of a blessing than a curse, if you ask me.
Exactly, but
tell me, Dragon, what you said about me.
I have no idea. I mean, basically, I'm just actually trying to live my life, and yet, these people, the
Yeah.
ones, especially like freaking Konosuke, calling. Yeah, freaking calling my former place of employment to find out why I was fired, which is against the law, mind you.
Of course. There's just no depths these sociopaths won't sink to. There just isn't. They might as well be burrowing their way in straight into the lake of fire straight into the Earth's core, even, and even then that would be enough.
Okay, why social media is banning people? Of course. Let me check it out, right?
Yeah, in fact, I think that, I can actually definitely tell you that Brandon is being a pathological liar. Because, you see, I've actually done a lot of lying as a kid, but nowadays I've actually been learning to be more honest, not just to myself, but to other people as well. And like you guys, the viewers, you guys, aka Matt and Shiny, and all the rest of the
Yeah.
council. But, being honest kind of shows, like, who's the liar and, who's more truthful.
Oh,
Because, like
there
I
is.
said, I think we need to return to the days of Web 1.0, where the
Yeah.
people had their own forums, message boards, and exchange files via P2P software, such as Dexter or WinMX.
Exactly. I mean, those days of the internet were way better because we had less retards to fucking deal with. And when we fucking retard point bitch.
Exactly, because God forbid, we're just actually on a freaking losing scale with all these, like, nards that actually freaking, with all these people saying, oh, we're actually the bad guys in this situation, when in reality, we're just, people living our lives,
Yeah.
whereas they are the real bad guys.
That's all I could say this. These people have zero self-awareness.
Too damn right, and they want to keep saying we have zero self-awareness.
Yeah,
What a load of deflective bullshit.
that's true.
I
You
mean,
think I had zero self-awareness?
pretty much
They
straight
don't.
from the Lance Rothman playbook of logical fallacies and
Yeah.
being quite the crybaby that he was. Whew,
Yeah.
man, do
Yeah,
I not miss him.
Another thing. Hold on. Oh, we got Nep. Hold on, I gotta add him in here.
And yet, and all this
Oh,
cow
Nep,
picking
what's up,
situation happened after Chris Chan got arrested. That's how the cow picking happened.
Hey there, Nep.
Hey, Nep.
And we got our beloved. We got a wonderful Loli on here.
Yep.
Somebody shut the stream down. This is they're peddling child porn.
Yeah, unfortunately, people don't understand. They're just drawings. They're not real.
Yeah, they literally can't harm anybody. They couldn't even be harmed in return because they're fictional characters. Me pulling my best Affleck. Fictional characters. Am I getting through to you idiots?
They actually had no brain to get it into, because it's just,
I know. I just felt like I just felt the need to bitch at them some more. Or sue me.
And don't blame me, dude. Set that right there. And then I will set you on the other side. As you can tell, I'm actually freaking putting these stickers onto my laptop here. And hold on, I got to pull up what Nep is doing. Yeah, in fact, you see, embrace Pookie Bear.
And holding the Switch, might I add. By the way, the Switch is best console of this current gen, which is saying a lot because PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X both fucking suck.
Yeah.
So it's either Switch or PC Master Race. I'm both.
Same.
Yeah. I'm actually pro Switch because, God forbid, they actually do allow some forms of spiciness on here, on their platform. Because I've been playing some really good puzzle games that actually have some very, very spicy content.
The games on the Switch tend to be so much better because they're actual video games and not some cinematic walking simulator gobbledygook.
Yep. Amen to that, dude.
I mean, that was also my main complaint with Final Fantasy 16 because it was less so an RPG and more so a walking simulator that just so happened to have Devil May Cry combat. Yeah. I mean, and I didn't even want to hate Final Fantasy 16. I wanted to go in loving it, but the more I hear of it, the more I honestly don't care for it, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, at least we got Octopath Traveler, the Trail series, and of course, Star Ocean second story art out of the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also I just actually got the freaking. And as of recently, I just actually got the Metal Gear Solid trilogy.
Metal Gear Solid trilogy. What system do you got it on?
I got it on the Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Speaking of lolis, I have a loli Pokemon card.
Ooh.
See?
Okay.
Loli Eevee. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That will trigger the Zanties a lot.
Hey, anything that triggers the antes is good enough for me.
And there are lewds of the Loli.
And I'm not even huge in the Lolicon, to be honest.
Yeah, but even though.
And it's just that heck. I don't care if it's not your cup of tea or anything.
Yeah, I know.
But like we've been saying, they're just fictional characters. They don't harm people, and yet people want to actually equivalate.
Yeah, I mean, I got bullied off a Discord once, and all because I merely asked a simple question: which mecha anime franchise has the hotter women, Gundam or Macross? Apparently, some douchebag on said Discord called me a pedophile because because some of the characters on both series are underage.
That's stupid.
Under 18, which is stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid.
Exactly. But in fact, hold on. Let me see if I can find it first.
And to be honest, and by the way, it was on Argonbolt server. I mean, really cool dude. You should check him out while you can. But be warned, he does have some pretty lefty leaning politics. So
that's gonna
warned. Just be thankful he's not Professor Otaku.
Yeah, see, here's the funny thing, though. What makes me laugh my ass off. this OC doesn't age. So guess fucking what?
Yeah.
None of my OCs that's based on animal girls, that's based on stuffed animals, by the way, they're not real. They're not human. They're humanoid. It's so funny
Yeah.
that I got shit from one crazy retard, all because, oh my god, could stop drawing lollies. Me, no. Every
Yeah,
single time
and
someone
by
tells me
that,
to stop,
yeah,
I'll
by
get
that
pain.
logic, we should stop. We should stop drawing the Mona Lisa, even because
Yeah.
the Mona Lisa ain't fucking aging anytime ever, because she's just a fucking picture.
Yeah.
No, and the thing that's so worse about it, these same people went back, well, why don't you just age up your OCs? No. I'm sorry. It would just ruin the charm of them. It would just make it seem like, wait a minute, who the hell is this guy at that point? It's already hard enough that you have people who think that Carol is on her age XYZ, but I'm like, this OC I have here, she works as a manager and a V2 company. So guess fucking what? I don't think she cares about how she physically looks, but she more cares about her job and her business. Oops. Antis don't know that factor. A little thing called imagination. T.
Because
Yeah.
the antis lack imagination is what
Yeah,
what
exactly.
it is.
Yeah.
Also, frustration and irritation says true. It doesn't matter, but if they want to complain about real children, they would demand Julia Vickerman to get banned since they have such power. But then again, they're cowards and misandrists.
Yeah.
See, the
I
problem
more
with a
call
lot
it
of antis,
I more call it misanthropes, but
they're podcasters. They're nothing more about podcasters. Like for example, one podcast I was watching, which based on my website, was literally happy about what said that she got dogs. I'm like, are you pathetic? Like, I'm not even kidding you. There was, we already know who this individual is.
Who?
So, my senpai is home, right?
yeah, Carl Carlson, Kaiser Beams is another good YouTube channel with really good anime views, and he never inserts any of his politics or parts of his political mindset into his retro anime views, which is why I still like the guy.
Yeah, and also, speaking of anime reviews, I still need to get back into doing mine because, God forbid, I'm supposed to be an anime channel, not like, something where people just go for freaking political drama and shit like that.
Yeah. The point is, I think
by the way, watch some Votons. It's fucking awesome. In fact, it's definitely the GOAT Mecha Epic.
I think next year,
it's
it's
better
gonna.
than Evangelion.
I was saying next year, possibly it's gonna be, politics will be irrelevant. And no one's gonna care to politics in a very long time, to be honest.
I hope so, because it needs to happen sooner or later. Like, good God, the amount of crazy people go on about politics is so damn annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is annoying, and also,
yeah, I mean, like it's fairly easy to, it's quite so easy to spot a Professor Otaku and Bonsai Pop from a mile away because they keep being so they keep being so they keep pushing themselves.
Yeah, in fact, also, I wanted to share this because, God forbid, since people are just, trying to freaking make this whole thing about, like, anime characters being underage. Well, here's our response. Well, mine exactly.
If your anime waifu is underage, you're a sick creep and should be locked up.
Yeah.
Like, do people even understand that teenage mindset?
Honey, I love you.
Oh my god.
Say I miss you. Love talking kono omoi yo.
Let that sink in, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to mention these antis don't even understand the mindset of a teenager. I mean, three-quarters of the time, teenagers mostly talk about sex because they're fucking horny.
Yeah, pretty much.
I should know this because I was a teenager once.
Yeah.
No, and that's the thing. Even his thing, I can even always say this that way. Most teenagers, when I was in high school, if you was scared of watching porn or something like that, well, guess what? You get made fun of. You get made fun of and bullied for it. You get called virgin and all that stuff. Because I don't know, maybe because when I was in high school, most people don't take it too kindly being a fucking weak little bitch.
Yeah.
We really need to bring those times back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like shit. When I was in high school, when I was in middle school, I remember all the times fucking. If answers would have did half the shit they did nowadays to me when I was younger, oh boy, I would have got into several fights. My mom would be looking like, "What the fuck? Why do you keep getting into all these damn fights?" Because you
Like
keep
back in
fucking
high
me up.
school, you wouldn't imagine what life was like. And get my shoes back in high school.
Yeah.
Like back then, I wanted to cave in a bully's skull for constantly talking shit to me. Like, dude, that's how bad it was. Like, and yet I had to, yet I had to bite my tongue and because if I even got even the remotest bit of trouble, I'd have my video games. I was afraid of having my video games revoked.
I was afraid to get my dough taken away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, hold on. Carl Carlson asked, "What's your take on Bob's Samurai anime reviews?"
He's legitimately good. Check him out if you can.
He's alright.
Yeah.
I haven't actually heard of him, so I don't really have a freaking leg in the race here.
Yeah. Although I can give some really good suggestions on some anime channels that are legitimately good. I'll post in the private chat for y'all to check out.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll check it out as soon as we're done with the stream. But like I said, I'm planning on for our next stream. I'll probably freaking think about actually building the Gunpla.
Yeah.
You know
Do
what's
it
funny
ASAP.
though? You want to hear something funny though, guys? I just find it funny that all those antis are literally doxing website Desi for no real reason. They're happy when he got doxed for some odd reason. Like, come on, man. Like, are we really this immature?
And guess
Right.
what? If Rev gets doxxed, he gotta move out.
Well,
yeah, exactly. Because God forbid, people are actually not just gonna freaking let. Also, I just actually subscribed to the first one you said there. I'm checking out the second one.
Yeah.
Let's see. And subscribed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because God forbid, like I said, we're actually trying to live our freaking. We're trying to live our lives, but yet, these people just want to freaking sit there and just, try to be the moral police.
Yeah.
No, exactly. Because like the fact that I had to do it idiots nonstop for the last, this month alone. Well, last few months. Like, oh my god, how dare you draw your OC that way? I'm like, I'm looking like you. Like, how about you go fuck yourself? If I'm like, wait a minute. If it's such a problem, why don't you draw yourself?
Yeah. Of course.
But if the moment you do it, I have the right to criticize it in the ways that you don't like to hear.
Yeah.
It's like I don't mind. The thing is with these answers, I don't understand. They're just parasites. That's all they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
And the best that we can do is just annoy them. Like, and unless they start doxing us and trying to swat us, then yeah, then we should have the right to engage with these people.
Yeah.
Until then, it's just annoy them. At the end of the day, what can I do? Oh, how dare you don't pay attention to me? Well, I don't know why the hell I had to listen to you.
Yeah.
If you want me to pay attention to you, then give me a valid reason why I should listen to you.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
All right. I think I just actually subscribed to William Chow. Yep, I just did, and freaking. Oh yeah. Anyway. So that takes care of that ish.
Yeah.
It says, "Excuse me, guys. I quickly need to feed my 15-year-old cat. I won't be gone for long." Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, pets are very, very important to our lives.
Yeah. At the moment right now, like my nose is congested, but I have no symptoms, which is weird.
Huh. COVID?
Nope. It's like I have nothing. I have no symptoms at all. I'm not very that sick. It's like it happened to me chronically during the weather changes. And can you
Yeah,
stop saying
and
the C word
freaking
any much anymore? Because the C word, it's been overused a lot, and this whole panic idiots always talk about the C word.
Oh, yeah, that's shit.
yeah. Also, to the freaking fact that Konosuke got suspended. All I gotta say is,
I think it'd be wise if we minimize talk about him as much we can.
Yeah.
yeah. Besides, this is just my official response to him. Oh no!
Yeah.
What happened? What happened? Oh, that's just awful. How terrible! Oh
Yeah, you shouldn't be cow picking people on the internet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or my personal response, Hans, get the Flammenwerfer.
no!
yeah, I mean, to be fair, the best thing I would have probably said is this: it's like, who is he again? Oh well, it's time to move on my day. That's all you can do.
If he wants to pick cows, go to a real farm instead of going finding people on the internet.
See, that's the problem with a lot of these antis. Like people like that. It's like they realize there are worse threats out there than the war. I mean, all Nauticons are innocent? No. I mean, there's this one Nauticon I remember who did something infamous and very stupid.
Yeah. Have you heard
Fucking
of this?
Nihira.
Have you heard of Mad Tad or no?
Nope.
Oh,
Well,
Midnight Hatter? Yeah, he's a legitimately cool dude. I mean,
not Midnight Hat. This
his
Mad
channel
Tad.
too.
I told him Mad Tad, like the Black Lolicon, and he got in trouble for having actual what in his hard drive.
Oh,
Fuck.
Mad Hatter. Not Midnight Hatter. Who was actually legitimately cool. The other Hatter was not so much.
Yeah, I feel if I ever meet Christian in real life, I will beat the heck out of him and make him apologize to everyone.
Get in line, bro. Get in line. I think we all would.
To be honest
Oh,
speaking, if I would have
basically,
met Christian,
if I ever
I would
get
have
across
just
Christian,
spit in his face.
hold on, guys. If I ever get across Christian, freaking, I might still be sent to prison just for what I might do to him.
Dude, you don't even want to know what I want to do to Chris Chan, but I'll give you a hint. Flammenwerfer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he needs to apologize everyone for enabling his trolls and everyone to go after people like us.
Yeah, he made people like me look bad.
He don't get me started. He makes it harder to be a Neptune fan nowadays. Because the fact
He makes it hard. He makes it even worse to be a dude suffering from autism.
Yeah, he doesn't
Well, the
have
reason
autism
why-
at all. To be honest.
Wait, what? He
doesn't
doesn't
have
What?
autism.
He has Asperger's. Oh, yeah, that's right. He has Asperger's.
Yeah.
I think I have Asperger's. I think.
Hey, good thing my autism is it's moderate, so I don't really have to. Oh wait, Christian still somehow high functioning. Yeah, he's. Oh shit. Oh shit! Fucking Christian. Why do you have to be such a-
Dragonfire, nobody's innocent in regards to Chris Chan. Not even us. I hate to say it.
And even Pamper Chew, I'm not gonna beat him up, but I'm gonna scold him. The only thing.
Oh my
same
god.
here.
Oh my god. Anytime Pamper Chew is mentioned, I immediately I feel like I'm having a brain hemorrhage.
See the
But
funny
after-
thing with see the funny with Christian, he makes it harder to have an OC nowadays.
And also
'Cause
Cyrax.
You had to remind me about that motherfucker, didn't you? Oh,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
He deserved to get like, oh my god, to get shot in the head.
Honestly
And-
speaking,
I prefer Flammenwerfer.
yeah.
I prefer burning him alive.
Yeah. And the point is, most locals are on drugs like meth or
Hold on, guys,
alcohol
a minute.
abuse.
It's fucking weird that they always think Mr. Animal 2 for 3 is
Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
All right.
Okie
it is,
dokie.
yeah, it is pretty strange that they think Mr. Animal 2 for 3 is, well, a locale.
Yeah.
How'd that make any sense? That makes zero sense.
Well, we can all blame Chris. We can all blame Chris Chan for the first reason why,
Oh, yeah, true.
because he started the whole locale culture in the first place.
Like I said,
Yeah.
on the issue of Chris Chan, nobody is innocent, not even us.
Yeah. If we have a time machine, we could stop Chris Chan from going on the internet or something.
Well,
like that.
I'd go on even better. I'd actually go to Chris Chan's parents, tell them to watch their son carefully and discipline him as much as possible. Discipline him as much as possible if he does something really, 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 really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Because, good lord, that shit has got to stop.
Yeah.
Hell, I would even recommend just get a belt on his ass. Like, don't even spoil him. Just beat his ass.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of needs to be not spoiled.
Yeah.
He needs an ass whooping every now and then.
Yeah. And it's his parent, and the parents are in fault because they go out drinking, and how stuff happens later on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Instead of being an actual parent for your kid, you just leave him to to his own devices and go up being selfish idiots.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see how much I could probably say how much my mom and possibly my dad are suffering from TDS, but even then, I still wouldn't take them for granted because they still raised me right.
No, my parents raised me right as well. I mean, at least it's
Yeah.
good thing I'm not doing alcohol or tobacco. And even then, it just kind of makes me want to say it right now. At least my parents actually keep me in the right place, which is kind of funny how, well, Christian just doesn't have any people to put him in his place.
Yeah, which is all kinds of depressing. Not only does he not have friends, he also doesn't have people to help him fly right,
Yeah.
which makes this even more depressing. Even
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. So yeah, we're talking about how
going a
Chris Chan.
little bonkers because FedEx was here.
Oh. So yeah, as I could say, like Chris Chan, he's the reason why he enabled these type of people to go after other people to say, oh, let's look for more cows on the internet instead of go find an actual cow on the farm.
Yeah, and I agree, Dragon of Fire. The younger generation, unfortunately, are pussy with bitches.
Yeah.
We're living in Demolition Man world, folks.
Yeah.
Welcome to hell. Klaus Schwab is basically Raymond Cocteau, and we're all paying for it.
Well,
And unfortunately, there is no Edgar Friendly or John Spartan to save us all.
well, Pedal Schwab's not gonna go anywhere or anything at this point because he might his reign's gotta be fail at some point very soon, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I mean, on the plus side though, people are starting to wake up to the bullshit and the WEF is forcing upon us.
Yeah, cause like it starts in the video game community, went up on physical media. Same thing with the anime community as well.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to do away with physical media because remember, folks, you will live in the pods, you will eat the bugs, you will be sexually attracted to fat land whales.
No, exactly. And the thing was
Yeah.
just so kind of annoying about these
You
people.
will own nothing and be happy, or else.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm getting my shotgun.
Yeah.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
See, the problem with
I
these
wish
people.
I wish I actually had a firearm.
See, the
to be
scary.
honest, but my mom being so vehemently anti-gun, best I could do with is golf club.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead, I probably
yeah.
might have to get a baseball bat for freaking self-protection.
Yeah, but who knows how long they'll start banning baseball bats or golf clubs. Hell, how long do you expect they'll be forcing us to give up our teeth and bones because hell, we don't need teeth. We need teeth to eat. We don't need bones. We got wheelchairs, and they're making paste for us to eat.
Yeah, no thanks. I just actually freaking don't want to live in that type of life.
Yeah. We don't want to live in.
Nobody does. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, because God forbid, we're actually just living in these times like, 1984 or Demolition Man or Shimonetta for that matter were freaking warnings about what life would be like.
Yeah, cautionary tales,
Yeah.
folks. They are a thing. I mean, not everyone wants to live in your pure punk post-utopia, pal. We saw it for what it is. Anyone seen Technoize? That's basically.
No, and this
That's
is the funny
basically the caveat to living in such a post-scarcity utopia. Because what happens is that shit still goes awry, right?
No,
and by then, it's all too late to do anything about it because humanity's still fucked.
Yeah.
See, and this is the funny
Exactly.
what's most anti
Exactly.
though. It's like people do realize that true diversity is this: different body proportions. Hey, fat asses out there. Instead of being bothered by fucking lollies and big booba skinny females, maybe realize that's true body positivity. You can have your fat asses. We can have our skinny people and short and small. Like if they're not men, if men get shit for being short, like you still gotta realize that men still can be a good father. Well, a tall man, yeah, he also can be a good father. There's no such thing of this. Oh, well, she looks too young, cliche, guys. It's like, okay, but if she's acting adult, here's a simple way you can ask. Did she graduate high school? If not, is trying to get a GED? Hell, just ask how old she is, and then see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, social skills don't exist for these people. Like most answers don't think about that factor.
Let's see. It says, I think of going Ludi and pull some Mike Ermitrot so such people can pay the Pied Piper for their Darwin Award-winning stunts.
So basically, thinning the gene pool here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let social Darwinism actually just take root. Let stupid people just
Yeah, that's one way to get us out of the idiocracy we're currently in.
Yeah, as the old song goes, dumb ways to die. So many
Yeah.
dumb ways to die.
I mean, to be fair, these are the same types of people constantly complain about stupid shit. I'm like, honestly speaking, these people just need to quit losing their shit about dumb shit.
Yeah. And I tell you one thing for sure, this cosplay character, she thinks she want to be right, but the problem is she's not always be right, and she doesn't know what reality works. To be honest, which I don't want to mention her name. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I think I know who you mean.
Yeah.
Besides,
And the point is, these people, and there are people like her. They're just the same way as well. To be honest, like,
and I don't think, and I don't actually personally believe that she's actually Korean.
Even if she is Korean, it doesn't really matter because at the end of the
yeah.
day, she doesn't represent the whole Korean country or
And the
race.
point is, they're using statuses as a way to get away from their own troubles. If you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the thing about a lot of these antis. They don't. And a lot of these people don't realize is that, well, they cry about diversity, right? Hey, guess what? I'm a black man who makes I mean pale skin lollies and dark skin lollies. And guess what? I don't care. I draw them both equally.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, man. Welcome back. It's actually good to see you again. But you see, like I said, we should actually have the right to actually express ourselves because we actually here in America actually have a little thing called the First Amendment:
Yeah.
freedom of religion, assembly, press, petition, and speech.
If only our globalist overlords ever got that memo about America.
America? They want to understand America? What are you talking about? America's terrible. Every other part of the world is better.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, of course. my my mistake. And globalists thinking every other country is better than America. Come to think of it, maybe that's the reason why Team America was made. And hats
Yeah.
off to Trey Parker and Matt Stone for that movie. That movie was awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Also, freaking, you gotta actually give props to them for actually making South Park into the Pandaverse.
Oh yeah, let's talk
Yep.
about the Pandaverse, bitches, because the salt coming from those antis is basically is Dune levels, bro. Like
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they asked for it though.
he who controls the salt controls the universe.
See, the
Yeah,
funny thing, they asked for it. It's their own fault.
Yeah.
okay, so basically, yeah, let's talk about freaking South Park into the Pandaverse. I mean, you gotta give it to the guys for actually, Trey and Matt for actually, freaking having freaking Cartman actually freaking out over Kathleen Kennedy. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And actually having an alternate version of Cartman as Kathleen Kennedy too.
Yeah.
I mean, would have preferred they go harder like they did on George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. Well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But considering how thin-skinned the Disney execs are, especially Kathleen Kennedy, I'd say that'd be like bringing a nuke to a gunfight.
Oh my god. Really?
And all we get to
Oh,
do
no.
is just actually freaking sit back and just watch the freaking mayhem unfold.
See, the hilarious thing about a lot of these antis, they just don't understand the funny thing. I mean, a lot of these sensitive type of people, it's like, dude, the more you bitch at me doing the stuff I'm doing, the more I'm just gonna continue doing better.
Yeah.
So please call me real on that. Oh, but you don't understand. She looks like a toddler. She shouldn't be having the word Connie, guys. Because the word Connie means another word that someone else will like, are you a pervertic? No. Then why do you even need to tell me that word? It's like most people know the word funny as in cute and funny. It's
Yeah.
it's
Do they
fucking
actually
so-
think the other word? Like,
yes. And,
Jesus.
like
Guys,
exactly,
heads out of the fucking gutter already.
like I was in different Discord servers that have this problem. Like with moderators who be like, "Well, it just means vagina," and I'm like, "Can you people just like get your head out the clouds, please? You with your
Yeah.
Google brains." Like I hate to accuse others of that shit. Like, come on. It's like it's a fucking anime girl with a fucking embrace funny, embrace cute and funny. What are we supposed to say? Kick the fucking cute shit and the funny shit?
Yeah,
Yada
in
yada.
fact, people don't understand that. Basically, they're just on the outside looking in.
A lot of these people also make me, what drives me insane. It's the art
They're,
community doing this
they're
shit.
trying to play Trojan horse, is what they are.
Oh
You wonder
God,
why.
freaking frustration and irritation says Mythical sounds like a Brit with his voice sounding like a copycat of Fire Cynical.
Oh god, Mystical, the same idiot who will tell everyone to end their lives. Oh, but it's a joke, guys. It's a joke. Huh?
Yeah, and then there's the latest issue with Ferrerin.
Oh, dear God. Wait, hold on a second. What episode is coming out? Is it the new? Oh wait, I'm at episode 13. Shit.
Yeah, I still need to freaking sit down and watch that.
Yeah,
I'm already episode.
it's,
So
yeah,
I'm
it's
almost
looking
at
pretty
episode.
interesting. I mean, it's
Yeah.
got an interesting premise, like a demon chick that tells other demons to go eat themselves to oblivion,
Oh wait,
and
she's
they
an
actually
elf girl,
do
though.
it.
The funny is she's an elf girl, though.
Okay, you got me.
Well, to be fair, she did. I mean, she have a valid reason because I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah, in fact, freaking God forbid, we can't actually have nice things like per se, like this little cutie here, if you know what I mean.
Oh shit!
Whoa,
those
am
nipples.
I seeing Lucrezia Noin from Gundam Wing?
I don't know, but she does look pretty hot, or maybe something like this.
Yowza.
Yeah. In fact, this is why I actually prefer doing things like this because, God forbid, it actually freaking pisses off the aunties.
Everything good pisses off the aunties.
I mean, to be fair,
That's the
antis are so easy to piss off. All you gotta do is just, I don't know, draw something that's cute or even sexy, and watch these people go mold it in their face.
Or just simply exist, even.
I mean, to be fair, their suffering is pretty fun to see. To be honest speaking, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. And to be honest, like these aunties, they don't have a life, and I'm not sure whose fault is it. The parents, possibly, yes.
Yeah, I'm betting on the parents. They never disciplined them enough.
Yeah.
If at all.
Yeah,
I mean-
if they weren't too tired and busy with their 9 to 5 jobs, they should do something in their lives.
I mean,
Exactly.
that requires them to actually that requires them to get the belt ready and actually man the fuck up or woman the fuck up.
Yeah.
This is like, it's so funny that all this because of one all this because of one fucking artwork. One
Yeah.
OC that caused grown adults lose their shit. I'm like, are you people implying something? Like, what are you trying to tell me in the back of your heads?
Because, God forbid, it's like what frustration and irritation says. Hold on. Or even worse, they are what they accuse us of.
No, exactly. Like, this is the
Right.
shit what I did with. And I'm sitting there looking at them like, wow, wholesome, safe look shit. Calls be pedophiles.
Yeah.
Wonder why? I just tend to have a habit of just delete, delete because I don't really care. And this guy did this like I think was it 19 times. The whole L comment because I piss him off because I don't know. I defended my fucking art. Like holy shit. What is I supposed
You're
to say?
anti-art, to be honest.
And
Exactly.
there's a reason why I don't.
Also, another
And
thing,
there's
guys.
a reason why I dare not post any YouTube videos. Simply out of precaution.
Yeah, because God forbid, they'll actually just, freaking start swarming you like fucking like angry bees.
Huh. Honestly speaking, if they do that stuff, I was just looking at them straight face like, you're not gonna really break me that easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the thing is, the best thing you can do is just don't respond. Because like, what are they
Yeah.
gonna do? Just, oh, how dare you don't respond to me? I have you know, I'm white. What about what? I don't know who the hell you are. What are you what about again? This drawing, this fucking pedophilia, this like, okay. So a fucking girl, a lorry, on a 40, swimming, is somehow defending something. Okay, schizoed. And I don't even have to say that to them. I just simply just delete the shit.
And yet, let's say the other thing is like I'm gonna say one thing for sure that they think about if they think about the four-letter N word, yeah, and they're being the real four-letter N word themselves
Yep.
because they don't learn anything from World War II or anything like that.
Yeah, they might want to learn nothing in the past in general.
Yeah,
It's like they don't teach you this stuff from history.
yeah,
Like what? Like are they just passing history class because they're just too, well, the teacher's too stubborn to teach them anything useful? Oh wait, that's a good point.
yeah,
It's like at the end of the day, it's like you people make my life easier just to ignore it. Like all I gotta do is just simply just tune you out. Oh, but you can't. We making valid criticism. Okay, give me a valid point. Give me a valid flaw. Otherwise, shut up. Well, we just try to help you because making laws will ruin your life. I'm sorry. How was being a Kumo and being obsessed with big boobs? By that point, Yandere there should have more views that supports him then.
yeah,
Since at the wall, he was the idiot who was complaining about flat-chested woman or deform something about deformity or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because God forbid, we're just like we're saying time and again. We're just trying to live our lives and try to actually be law-abiding citizens. We're not harming anyone. We're
yeah,
just doing legal things, which, mind you, we're not breaking any laws. And yet, people actually still just call us freaking criminals because they just actually have a personal beef with us.
At this point, I'd like to. At this point, I'm just gonna be ruthless here. These people are not. They're trying to be like quote unquote police officers, yet they're failed reject police officers. They try to police us when in reality they can't fucking pass the police academy. So not only the fact they
yeah,
fucking suck doing the job anyway. And what makes matters worse though, they're some of these people are artists. And I'm like looking at them like, huh, you're a fucking artist, and yet you feel the need to go at your way to attack me over my fucking art. Wow,
Yeah,
that's a
exactly.
good look. Oh, but the fact that she has Connie and how
Hang on,
that
guys. I'll be
affects
right
you.
back.
Like I'm pretty sure if Matt and let's say Evie wanted to, I would literally give anyone the right to just go, hey, do what you want with my art, as long as you're not breaking the law.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not exactly the artist type, but sure, I appreciate the offer.
No, exactly, because the one reason why I say that because I want antis to none that guess what, I want to cause a trend that antis be like, who's this fucking OC, and then the next day sure they look up the name, Suzu Inazuma, and they look at it, they realize, oh shit, I cause a trend I indirectly cause a trend and make. I mean, be like, by the way, if you're anti-Loricon and you drop an OC, you already lost the argument.
yeah.
So, pick a position. I mean, Do you want to hate?
Antis
other
have
people?
always been anti-women, dude. That's the
true.
point.
And they
No,
call
exactly.
and here's the thing: they calling me an incel. They're the ones being the incel.
I mean, they
They've
call me
always
fucking
been
lots of things.
incels, man. They're just projecting their
Yeah,
own bullshit.
yeah.
See, the
They
sad
love
thing
to
is,
project because they're just sad, miserable sacks of shit.
And the only thing is,
was-
if I ever see a fedora hat, I just burn it because that's the incel's hat.
huh?
Yeah, way to make fedoras uncool there, guys. Is you're really doing Arlie Army really proud there. So much so he's likely to bitch slap ya.
Actually,
Or
guys,
beyond the
don't you
grave.
know? Actually, guys, don't you know? Big boobs, big boobs are everything. I can't go 10 seconds without talk about boobs, because I'm not the Kuma here. I just don't want to be a lolicon. I'm just obsessed with big boobs, guys. Big boobs are everything.
And this is me just performing a necromancy ritual to bring back the undying corpse of Arlie Ermy, and just to bitch slap these assholes.
Sorry, my mom actually had some more packages, so. Good lord.
It just kind of makes me laugh my ass off that so many people honestly think, like, I cannot believe that people actually involved in, like, not my daughter about Miss Anime since you're here. I still can't mentally get over the fact that there idiots actually try to involve your family with this whole shit with the whole Lottie shit.
Yeah.
Talking about they don't even like it as well. I'm like, what are you talking about? Of course they're not gonna like it.
If they don't like it, well, they shouldn't be talking about it.
Yeah, exactly. Because God forbid, we're just trying to live like I've been saying. We're living our lives. We're actually just doing our thing. But yeah, they come
And we're actually enjoying our lives too, by the way.
No, exactly. Because, like, it's like these people don't realize that little they know. It's like, oh, but you can't be drawing that stuff, Stevie Lou. It's like, dude, oh, you should be glad I'm not drawing big titties. Because if I wanted to right now, I mean, to be fair, I've been drawing some boobs, but I'm like, I just meant today, like, I'm not really interested. I probably would have just fought out them straight to their face. Like, I don't see the appeal of drawing boobs. I see I see them just born. Watch anti like the only reason why you see them as born because you don't want to accept the fact that it requires a grown woman. You never see the woman in your life. I'm sorry, but you don't get to talk about yourself like that.
Yeah. Also, Dragon of Fire actually does bring up a good point. Doxing Loli fans is not going to stop people from drawing Loli.
No, because I say this time again. If I will literally look at anti straight in the face, the moment you dox me, I'm like looking like you do realize you're retarded, right?
Yeah.
Like you're not stopping me. If anything, it's just gonna make me encourage me to improve my art even more and more and more. So in reality, you're not helping nobody. But then again, I feel bad for my neighbors and my dad, of course. So shit. Oh well.
Yeah, exactly.
Who gives a fuck what they have to say?
Because heck, I mean, basically, it just actually makes me want to freaking go into like doing more erotic stuff with my fan fictions.
See, the thing that's worse about these antis, they don't understand.
Yeah, reverse psychology is a thing, folks.
Yeah, and the thing what these antis don't realize is that in reality, you doxing people, yeah, you don't realize that, oh, I don't know, what if they have family members? They live with them, or they have a girlfriend. Like you doxing them is not a good idea. It's just pretty stupid.
Yeah, and they think I'm a virgin, which I'm not really, because, it's like, I already had a one-night stand, that's it,
Even
I'm still a virgin in my 40s. Go me.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. And the point is, why they think everyone's, like, they say, oh, every man's a virgin, no.
Here's the thing, even if they are virgin, here's a secret though. You've never been with a woman anyway, so who gives a fuck anyway?
Yeah, the point is, they think I never seen a woman. I seen a woman in my life, like my mom, my sisters, and my coworkers, and anyone else. Anyway, in
To
my
be
life.
fair, to be fair, they've never seen their father in their life anyway. So
Yeah.
what are they gonna do about it?
Yeah. If they say, "Oh, I've never seen a woman," I just say, "Have you seen your father?"
That and have they ever seen a real person outside their iPad?
Yeah, that's
Oops.
true.
Did I do a job at a generation of people who can't complain about anime?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh well, not my problem.
Yeah.
It's like at the end of the day, it's like this is a fucking anime cult. It's not. It's like I understand the font. I mean, what? The hurt about hurt feelings about something, but it's like, come on, man. We're all adults. We shouldn't be this obsessed with a character. Like, and I remember earlier today. I remember I was watching a YouTube video. Someone's losing their shit about, well, fucking
Yeah.
waifus. And I'm like, looking at them like, dude, let's be real. Half the shit you just said, I've been seeing time and time again with antis, with lollies. They're not real. They're never gonna be. They're never gonna tell you, thank you, Oni-chan, or thank you, Papa.
Yeah, those are the same
Yeah.
people that keep believing in the dimensional merge, like Chris Chan, and I'm just like,
Yeah. There's no such thing as a dimensional merge, and the point is, if they believe the so-called dimensional merge, guess what? Not
yeah, I
what's gonna
just
happen.
want to ask these people how much paint thinner do you huff by minute daily? Like, wow,
Yeah.
how, are you people high or just stupid?
Yeah. They need to stop taking so much weed or meth, whatever.
But guys, drugs are good for you, though.
Yeah, good luck with that because God forbid, they actually don't want to freaking stop actually, smoking that shit.
Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with having a joint every once in a while. Just do it responsibly.
Yeah, and drink responsibly as well.
See, the problem is these people need to start seeing. See, the problem with most antis need to realize is that not every woman is 6 foot tall. Like you gotta realize, you could sit to say, oh, but people need to stop being kumas. You think every woman is 6 foot tall, has thick thighs, big breasts? Yeah, I'm sorry, get real.
Yeah.
Like that's all I could say.
Yeah. Also, frustration and irritation says facts. These scumbags should and hopefully grow people despite them even withdrawing lolies and shotas as well. But shotas aren't as mind about as lolies.
Yeah.
That's kind of the funny thing about it that drives me insanity. How any shorters are not whine about it? Fucking
Yeah.
in the past,
Speaking
people
of which, anyone seen the Furiosa trailer yet?
no.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. If Mad Max Fury Road wasn't cringe enough, get ready for Furiosa, boys, because good lord, there is some feminazi messages coming our way.
Yeah. So anyway, like I'm probably gonna have to wrap it up here, guys. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Understandable.
good idea.
And I'm about to get out soon, so
Yeah,
in
I
terms
think
of
I'll go
stuff.
first. Not much for me, folks. Just be excellent to each other. Party the fuck on, dudes. And remember, Votan's greatest mecha anime. Don't fuck it at me.
Yeah.
who wants to go next?
Oh, Shana could go.
All right. Yep.
Shiny,
Shiny,
you still there?
Well, yeah, sorry,
Oh.
like I'm just waiting for anyone else next.
All right, I
You're
can
next,
yeah.
dude.
You already did?
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
anyway,
Okay, Dave, so anyway, so the only thing is just learn to just mind your own business and don't get involved with other people and don't start picking fights on people, to be honest. Like, is it that enough that people have their own struggles
Come on.
in their lives in real life instead of having it on the internet? Because look, the internet's like a way to escape from reality for a while, but
Yeah, just like anime, video games, all sorts of fiction.
yeah. And the problem is they just basically don't want to care. They just want to bring their stuff into us. But here's the
Yeah, and
problem.
those are the same people that keep believing in the dimensional merge which is fucking stupid.
And it's not gonna happen, and there's no such thing as that because they think the dimensional merge might happen because of one thing, because there might be high on drugs and all this stuff. So
Yeah.
Schizophrenic.
So that's all I can say. This: don't take drugs, don't drink alcohol very much. Whatever you can, just if you're taking drugs or drinking, just do it responsibly. So that's all I can say. And yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure not even the people who are high on weed have thoughts this stupid, like Chris Chan. Like, dude, bro, the fuck.
yeah,
I could go ahead and say this though. To all the people out there who complain about art, I would say this to all the people out there who complain about my art at the end of the day. Thank you for giving me your time and day. I'll promise to continue doing better and better and better, and piss you off even more. Because at the end of the day, you give me your time.
yeah.
The best thing you could do with me is this. You want me to not get an attraction? Stop commenting me. Stop bitching and moaning about at me. And better yet, if you really hate my art so much, please fix it so I can critique it to death like you do to me. And all I can say is this: cry me a goddamn river anyway.
And here
bitch
comes
boy.
the bully here.
Ah,
Oh God, lovely.
Anyway,
And all because I actually had to mention his name. Sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. If it's my fault, mea culpa.
you good.
yeah, but listen, guys. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by and dealing with my craziness. As always, just remember these 4 things. Respect the whites and fan service. Enjoy your fandoms. Embrace your degeneracy as long as it's legal. It doesn't hurt anyone else. Enemy is freedom. Until next time, guys, I'm Mr. Anime 343. God, anime, mecha, and PT for fucking speed.
And don't forget to work hard and get good.
And stop being a more facts.
And watch more Votons.
Will do.
Right.